Yo guys, welcome back to another live stream. This is episode, I don't know, 4 of adding rats to cargo. So excited for this. I did some work on this today already, just refactor the code a little bit, but we're gonna just do more stuff, so stay tuned. It's gonna be so boring. Best advertisement ever. I got my tea. So good, man. It's so good. I got my water. I'm ready to work on the tree data structures. And also, I don't know, some other stuff, probably. As always, if you are watching and if you're new to this channel or this live stream, my name is Rat Shaker. I am shaking rats, and you're about to witness that in a second. That sounded horrible. Anyways, Overlord Trump 420. Holy shit, what a nickname. Welcome, man. Welcome. Jesus. God damn, bro. We should have a designated T camera. I would just like mount a camera on the tea, and I'm just gonna switch to that while I'm sipping it. It's so good. Man, tea is the best thing in the whole world. Oh my god. Guys, so I'm just gonna dive into it. All right, if you have any questions or anything that you want to say, just use the chat, interrupt me. Sidetracking is totally fine in this live stream. If you have memes, if you have dank memes, Overlord Trump 420, I know that you got some dank memes, man. Post them in the chat. Let's go. All right. So guys, here's what I'm working on. So cargo-tui basically. So you know the cargo-tui command. Boom, we have a tui for that now. And it is kind of working, but it's broken. So I'm gonna show you the bug first, and then we're gonna work on fixing it. So if I expand or select the same dependency, you see this? Like if I select a dependency which is being used anywhere else, it just like expands both of them. So here's the bug, but I think it's easily fixable. Famous last words. And yeah, you're gonna just work on that. But before that, I'm gonna just show you the new structure. This is not wait, what was it? I used ChatGPT for this a bit. It was, where is it, man? Yeah, it's ON. Let's go. But the thing is, I have made this like 60 or 70% more readable, so it is more readable code now. So I'm pretty happy with that. I haven't committed anything yet, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So if you remember the tree state from yesterday or the day before, it was a fucking mess. Now it is so clean. It is super clean. I love it. It is readable. I haven't read it, but it's I haven't read it in depth, but it is readable because I am now using a different logic. It's like a linked list, but like not linked list. It's something like that. So I changed how it works. And yeah, here we built a dependency tree, and then we give it to the tree state, and we create the tree widget. I still need to refactor this a little bit, but right now it's alright, I think. So yeah, Rust is supposed to be based, but it is getting taken over by the woke crowd. I don't have anything to say about that. I'm pretty neutral on these topics, and I don't really care to be honest. I just like use it. Just use it. I mean, there are like two languages for me at this point that I can tolerate using. One of them is Rust. The second one is Holy See. So yeah. So I want to debug this a little bit by just maybe printing out the yeah, I'm just gonna print out some stuff basically. So let me just do that. So key code character space. Let's do a GWG state. Not toggle, but like debug. I'm gonna create that in a second. Alright, let's debug some stuff. Debug. I agree, programming should be apolitical. Yeah. Oh my god, I think I need to create a debug string here and then just panic. Alright, we're just panicking, guys. Let's panic. Open nodes, node 2, 150. What? 0 and 19. Selected node, node 0. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try to. So, what did I do to reproduce that error? Let me just try to reproduce it. I think it was one of these crates. Yeah, Serde. So Serde core. Why is it selecting four things? Selected node is node 4. Interesting. So it's something about the dependency node generation that is just for some reason as the same node ID for multiple dependencies. Maybe I can just like print line and then node ID. Alright. And then I'm gonna just disable the tui for a second. So we just get like a nice output. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna pass this to Vim. So Serde core. This, wait, what? This only exists once here. Serde derive. Okay, maybe I'm just debugging the wrong thing here. Okay, let me just print out the whole state. Not sure if I can do that actually. Hopefully it implements debug. Nope, it doesn't. Why? Let's just implement that. It's gonna be a huge thing, I'm guessing. Okay. So Serde core, let's see. I am confused. Dependency tree. I'm just gonna give this to, maybe I can just give it here. If I select the same dependencies, a dependency that exists in different nodes, then both of them get selected. Any idea why? Oh. Wait. Okay, do I actually have two versions of cross term? But these are different nodes, I think. Or maybe no. Dependency cross term. 56. Yeah. I don't have the node ID attached to dependency, or I'm confused now. Dependency tree. I need to see the roots. Okay, anyways. Same crate name, different version, different position. Okay, how do I actually do that? Select it. I literally just checked the node ID. That should be fine. No, I don't think I'm using package ID, to be honest. Nope. It's weird. I don't think it pinpointed the issue here. I'm gonna ask Codex. Maybe it will know something. But my guess is somehow I have the same node IDs. Cross term. Okay, right now we deduplicate every package down to a single arena node via node map. All these occurrences point to the same node ID. When the UI highlights the node ID, replace get the references it looks. We need to stop deduplicating purely by package ID, instead key the arena by package occurrence. Or go back to cloning nodes for each path. Ensure the current map makes duplicate. Wait, where's that node map thing? Oh, we just... Hold on, let me just remove that actually. I'm curious what will happen now. Well, I am debugging, so I won't get the results. So, if I remove the deduplication, Seems like it worked. Nope. Yeah, it just worked, man. So it just fixed it, or what? Yeah, seems like it's working fine for the same dependencies, right? That was easy if that was the fix. Okay, let me just read the rest of the response actually. I just commented out and it worked. Any side effects? Every visit to a package ID builds a fresh node, so different parents no longer share node ID, and selection works again. Trade-offs. The node map is now unused and could be removed, but more importantly, you don't have any cycle protection. Cargo resolve graphs can contain small cycles. Shared queries will now be duplicated for every occurrence. Okay, apply the robust solution, but don't overcomplicate the code. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. I think it will try to do like it will try to create a key for each node. To remove the hash set. I think it will just fucking dump like 500 lines or something. Okay, what is this? Yeah, it's a key-based approach basically. Just use the parent ID for the no, not the parent ID. Yeah, just the parent something for the key. Hello, Transistor. How's it going, man? Alright, what just happened now? So what is this thing doing now? So what is key? Yeah, the key is basically option and node ID. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is this is looking horrible. Mind spin locked on which lang to pick for advent of code is. Oh yeah, this year you're right. Advent of code time, right? Is it in December or is it? Wait, did it start already? Man, I'm so behind. I'm so behind on the fun stuff. I'm just working on the grind stuff so much. What is this? Alright, let's just check if that worked actually. Seemed like it is working. Alright, that's cool. Okay, it's in December, I have time. Cool tool, thank you. I'll try to make this code better, to be honest. Identifier for a node within the dependency tree, Erna. The into the probably need to document this a little bit. Key type for uniquely identifying nodes in the dependency tree. This consists of yeah. Alright, let's just replace that here. Node key. Okay, there you go. I don't know why I define it as a like a constant. Anyways, this is used in okay. The tree is stored in arena-like structure where each node references its children. Okay. By the way, these structures they won't make into the final PR because they are package ID package. What is the node type here actually? I think it's from the resolver. Main tree construction. These types will be okay. I like this code. I mean, compared to what I had 2 days ago, this is way better, I think. For only I tried to highlight the U size there, it didn't work. I should document the nodes. The structure is like follows. I actually want to dependency. I think it's, I mean, we always say it's flat, so I don't need to give examples probably. Notes, let's have some notes here. Each node key the nodes. This keeps every usable tree position unique without okay, it gets the package. Let's repackage information. Create a node. Alright. I think this is clean. This is very clean, I think. Alright, moving on to tree state. Tree widget. I think default implementation, we can just like do it here probably. Alright. I'm gonna move this to up there. It's very readable, I like this. So visible nodes, ensure selection. So visible nodes, what is this returning actually? Collect visible. It's recursively collects the visible ones. And then if it's empty, yeah, I can just remove this debug. Selected index, what is this thing doing? It's a helper. Yeah, just a helper, I guess. So, how does it select the next one? So it gets the visible ones. Okay. If it's selected, guess the selected one. Guess the man, there's like a lot of duplication here. No, not really. I think this is in good shape. So I guess the selected one ensures that you just update the selected one. The flow of this. Okay, I mean, it's very clear. And for the expand, how does it work? Ensures that the selection is something, and then guess the selected one, guess the node, checks if the children is empty, adds it to the selected nodes, and selects, adds it to open nodes, and then selects it. It's very straightforward. That's cool. Okay. I mean, very, very simple stuff over here. And state, just gonna remove this. All right. I think I am pretty happy with how it turned out. Oh, except this part. Yeah, this part is a bit messy. I can refactor this part later though. Alright. I'm gonna commit these changes. Alright guys, we're gonna work on the issues now, I think. Cargo-tui. Yeah, I'm gonna support that later. I need to do a lot of other UX and cosmetic stuff, but those are for the later stages. Right now I'm just like get the structure of the project right and just have things cleanly and properly implemented, and I'm pretty happy with the state handling and the tree widget, to be honest, at this point, because I've spent literally 3 days on this, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at some plugins, and I'm gonna just copy their architecture. So we have this cargo fixit CLI that is using an interface that is preferred for cargo subcommands. So I'm gonna basically steal that. Git stash all. Alright, pull the changes. So the issue has some specific requirements in terms of how they are loaded and used. You can find a concrete example of this for clap at this page. Or you can copy some of the structure of cargo fixit. Guys, what if we just like use codecs to do that? Can it do that maybe? Because I know what I'm gonna do, and it's just like refactoring a bunch of stuff. Maybe we can just make that thing, make codecs do that for us. Let me just try. Cargo fixit temp. Alright. I added another temporary project in cargo fixit temp directory. It's only for demonstration purposes. I'll delete that directory later. So that cargo fixed temp is a concrete example of that. I want you to restructure my project modules. Only the existing files, don't add new ones based on that directory. Let's just give it a go. What could go wrong? If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna do it myself, but we can take a look at the dependencies and so on in the meantime, I think. I think the most important thing here is that we have the CLI that is the same as cargo, or similar to cargo, or yeah, something like that. So many links here, man. Cargo util schemas, what is that? Why is it using that? It also has some tests. Oh, it's the... Okay, I see. It's basically tests for... oh my god, this file is long, man. What? 3,000 lines of tests. Jeez. I mean, it's probably because it has source code in the tests. Doing some stuff. I think it's moving stuff to util and stuff like that. Oh, it did some stuff actually. I think we're gonna get a summary in a second. Okay, something happened. Core holds the dependency area now. Options, runtime, state management, and util contain the TUI helpers. Main simply wires the modules together. Matching structure of cargo expects for third-party subcommands. All imports and docs are updated to the new module. State now pulls in core dependency tree and util stuff. Rendering functions reference the util namespace, so each concern is isolated like in the reference project. Okay. But I think that's fine though. Let me just open this up. Where's the binary? Hello, QRT. We just grinding, man. What's up with you? I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this new structure, to be honest. I'm just gonna design it myself. Alright. Just remove this directory. So what do we have? Cargo result. I can probably just copy this module. These are the flags. Wait, I'm actually a bit confused about this. Clap cargo can mimic cargo's interface. Okay, maybe this is what I want. But I mean, what was the other issue actually? Yes, it's a very similar issue actually. This one and the other one. Okay, I'm gonna give Codex another chance here. I'm gonna give it another chance. Hello Trinox, welcome. I'm just grinding, man, as you can see. As you can see, grind. Rat chef, grind. So we're just grinding. As always. Just added cargo fix it temp directory for demonstration purposes. I need to restructure my project like that and just dump stuff. The reasoning is also this will eventually get merged to cargo and okay. Alright, I'm just giving Codex another chance. Let's see. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna do manual labor work, guys. Is Transistor still here? Let's change the music. Today we're getting no compliments about our music taste, so it's time to change it. We love Liquid DNB. Best music ever. Best music for coding stuff like this. Yeah. Also, you know what's another thing about Liquid DNB? It's usually no copyright. I mean, I don't get strikes or like copyright issues on these live streams. But if I play something else, you get some YouTube emails. But sometimes I get, I don't know. Transistor, you're still lagging behind? I asked that question 5 minutes ago. If something happens, this shit goes down in this live stream, you need to moderate this, okay? This is your job. This is why I'm paying you, man. So why are you just lagging? Come on. Just move to Turkey if you have bad internet. We have worse internet here. Come on. Let's go. Alright, I'm really curious to how this is gonna end up. Alright, hopefully it will just give me a nice structure and I don't need to do anything else. I made a liquid DM tune after I watched the last stream. I got it. Oh really? We can play it if you want. You can play it on stream if you want, of course. I mean, most of these issues is just about structuring the code base, moving stuff, refactoring and so on. It's happening, guys, look at it. It's just moving stuff. I think this is gonna turn out great. Yeah, for sure, but it's only the drop for now. Still need to arrange and add a proper arrangement. I will send you a link to the SoundCloud on Discord, okay? Just send a link. I don't have Discord right now on my desktop, but I will just take a look at the link from my phone and just play it for you. The arrangement stuff is annoying, man. I mean, I made a track for a game. It sounds good. I like it, but still need to arrange stuff and make, like, you know, transitions and, like, you know, the intro and the outro and so on. But the meat is there. You know, like, but, you know, the boring stuff left. I call it boring stuff. I don't know. It's a bit boring for me. I don't know. What do you think? But arranging, man, I'm lazy. Where's core and util, man? What the hell? What is the structure now? Just like completely ignored core and util. Need a scroll bar when open 2-minute tree. Yeah, of course. That's another thing that I will work on later. It's the boring stuff for sure. I have countless projects with only drops and nothing else. Yeah. I have so many loops. So many loops, man. God damn, just like 4-bar loops, 8-bar loops, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, it sounds cool. It was fun. You know, I just like focus on the fun part, so I just do the fun part and do nothing else. Where's the CLI? There is no core and util modules. Maybe move the tree, custom tree widget to utils and have the state handling in core, state and cargo metadata handling in core. Maybe send me some so we can collab for sure, man. I mean, I'm happy to collab, but these days I'm not making enough music. What if we make thread for every child? What do you mean? For fixing what problem? So what are we actually using to parse the command line arguments here? Clap and clap cargo. So clap cargo. Clap cargo. It's laggy when every child is open. No, that's because the text is too long. What I have in mind is only render the visible part. If you do that, it will be fast. I think. Yeah, it will be fast if I do that. Right now it's like a really long text. So it tries to, you know, process that in the terminal and like do other things. I will only render or like process the visible stuff, so it'll be fine. Right now I haven't done that, so yeah. I can probably create issues about that. It just created a tree widget, but yeah, no worries. If you want to help me implement it, that's also appreciated. There's an issue about this. List is slow or something. Laggy. Yeah, it's about table, but it's the same problem. So if you read this, you'll get more ideas. I think I left a comment somewhere. Yeah, I mean this is basically what I'm planning to do. Not exactly though. But something like this. I'll figure that out later. So maybe I can just create issues here. Only render the visible part of the tree. I think this is about scrolling to support scrolling the tree. Only render the visible part of the tree. Scroll when the end of the list, scroll when we are at the end, at the bottom top of the widget. Pair this with a built-in scroll bar widget affects performance. Yeah, there you go. All right. Where's the issue that I just created? Where is it? What? Okay, there you go. Okay, support scrolling. What else? I think that's good for a little POC. I'll have to take a closer look at the code. Some sites uses limit list that makes sense. Yeah, the problem is this is not a list. So I don't know how that will work. So in a list you just have you only have a fixed I cannot speak. You have a fixed height for each item. In our case, each item, like the root ones and all of them, the height depends on if it's expanded or not. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit interesting to work on. Right, so we have operations tree. You have UI. And in util we have tree widget. In core we have why tree state is here, man. I'm not sure if this structure actually makes sense. But yeah. So move tree widget to util module as no, not tree widget. Tree state to util module as well. And after that, I think we have some kind of a good architecture, except the mod.rs files. Those are just like all over the place. So what is the cargo's current file structure? Cargo ops tree. Oh, okay, I see. So that's why we have an UI for the tree. That makes sense then, I'll just keep that. So for util stuff, let me just check if this still actually works. Okay, dependency state. This is in pretty good shape already, I think. Tui widgets maybe? Tui widgets or something like that. Maybe it could be under Tui. What? These are not public, or what the hell? Tui tree states. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna rename this to Tui actually. Yeah, just do draw Tui in main. It should be renamed somewhere. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna rename Tui state RS to, I think, Tui state. Okay, there you go. What else do I want here? Okay, I think this is good enough for now. Oh, I just added the cargo fix-it temp by accident. Okay, one other thing that I want to do here. Add these clap stuff. Yeah. And a CLI like cargo fix it temp. Do I need to add tracing as well? Not sure. Should probably rename 3RS to 3-tui. That looks really clean. Thanks, man. So this will be just like a drop in into cargo. Hopefully, that's the plan. So that's why I'm structuring it like this. And instead of cargo metadata, I'll just use the cargo internals to get the dependency tree, like not the result dependency tree or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. What was the other issues actually? I mean, the other stuff is just like the TUI stuff, which is actually fun to work on. So far I did this really annoying tree state problem that has been on my mind for 2 days. I've been just thinking about how to structure it in a better way. But I think that's looking clean now too. I'm thinking of if this thing should be like a full-on TUI or just like a little viewport in the terminal. Probably full-on TUI is better. Alright, I think it's in good shape now. There you go, cargo-tui. Let's go. So I'm gonna rename this to cargo-tui RS. Let's see what has changed. Not much. So we should have some arguments here now. Cargo-tui. Cargo-tui. Nice. So cargo-tui. We have more dependencies now. All right. Clap. Okay, what is the current CLI for cargo-tui actually? Can I just copy that directly from cargo codebase maybe? Just cargo tree. Where's the CLI for this, man? I think these are the arguments, or no? Show only dependencies. Yeah, there you go. So these are the CLI stuff. Just gonna copy this. All right. I think this should be done. This should be also done. I'm working on this now. How to handle formats. I don't know yet. So this thing should be easy. Scrolling will be a bit of a thing to work on. Clap cargo. No, not clap cargo actually. No, you're just looking at the wrong thing, man. How can I stop this? Never mind, clap cargo, do what I said. I hope it has the context still. I think it is just confused. Wait, it just removed that? For format, you'll open different data for each element. You'll write them to the database separated by commas. What? What database? What are you saying? No, I think this is not great. No worries. Data table, it's actually easy to do. Okay, I don't know what format is. Let me just check format. Yeah. Why are you renaming my stuff? What the hell? I don't like this. Just renamed all my stuff. Why did you rename 3 stuff to 3. I need that for contributing back to cargo. Please revert. GPT doesn't like TUI. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. I don't know. Who's texting me, man? Somebody's texting me on Twitter, X. So in command, where's the command? Oh, CLI. Just remove clap cargo. I think I'm gonna remove some stuff, or maybe keep them. I don't know. Oh my god, it still says tree. It's not 3 args, it's actually... Okay, it's 3 args. Version is used, what? Okay, there you go. What do you mean it's not being used anywhere? What the hell? Okay, there you go. Okay, manifest path. I think this is a option. Yeah, okay. There you go. So now we can use the manifest path, guys. How awesome is that? So 3 tui, and then you can manifest path anything. Maybe some like this. Jesus, that's taking forever. That's not great. Okay, that took actually forever. Release mode. But I think we will have this data already available in cargo, hopefully, so we don't need to do much processing. I'm just hoping. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this was fast, but yeah. Right, so we did all of these, I think. What is the format command? Format. Let's add a description to this. What is the description of cargo-tui? Let's see if GPT can, or Copilot can guess the author here. Nope. I'm just gonna need to copy my author info from somewhere. Oh no. Render node has too many arguments. Good evening. Hello, Ling. We made some good progress here. This thing has changed though. Can probably just import from here. No, I think it pays format means like custom symbol if this tree is open. I think it's just like the formatting of how things look, but I don't know, I haven't looked into it yet. All right. Oh, we have. Oh, this is nice, guys. So when I have two. Oh, I didn't know this was. This is pretty nice. So I'll check on Ratatouille actually. Takes forever. Overflow? What? Too many dependencies. I think it's because of probably because of the recursive resolving of dependencies or something like that. That's a bit bad. But this is not really a problem for me because we're gonna just use the existing API and existing data from Cargo anyways. But I mean, still, it sucks. I don't know why that happens. Let's do something else, maybe this project. Okay, there you go. Alright, I mean, I think I'm done with this for now, and tomorrow we can do the scrolling and performance stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna just ask for a really early review just to get the vibes. How many lines? Just 2,000 lines. But yeah, I think I'm done, guys. Unless you have anything else that you want me to do, or if you have any questions or anything like that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill now. I have some emails I need to check. God damn, what happened now? What happened again? Some maintenance stuff. How was your day? Pretty much grinding all day. How was your day? Actually, can you guys give me 1 sec? I'll be right back. I'm gonna just play a nice screensaver in the meantime. Alright, I'll be right back. I hope you guys are just enjoying me coding without even being here. Working last day, I got a deadline tomorrow. Sounds very stressing. I also need to do a lot of things, and 24 hours is not enough. 24 hours. A copy of you is coding. You have successfully cloned yourself. Yeah, absolutely. So you're next posting about this project. Yeah. You're just coding, guys. Alright, I think so. Let me give you some news, guys. Let me give you some news. We just run cargo and shows usage. Okay, I think it's about the format discussion. Maybe on the planet there's more than 24 hours. So, some I don't know, exclusive news for people watching me right now. I haven't shared about this anywhere on the internet before, so I'm sharing about it now for the first time. I'm working on building an hackerspace in my city. It doesn't exist. This is something extremely new for everyone and for me as well, and I think it's gonna be very fun. So we have a place for this, and I'm just like, yeah, it's very central too, so I'm just like trying to like get some stuff in there, you know, make it a proper hacking space. So that takes time. And yeah, I need time. I need more time to work on stuff that I want to do. But what are you gonna do? That's life, you know. I think I'm gonna announce this when it's ready, and hopefully before New Year, maybe at the end of December or something. I think at that point I will have everything. By everything I just mean a couch. That's enough. So yeah, takes money and time, but hopefully that's gonna be something fun, because yeah, thank you, Chinox. I realized here I don't have many opportunities to socialize with people like me. So I'm like, okay, if I cannot find the right people to, you know, build stuff and have fun and chat and so on, I'm just gonna build that place to get, you know, attract those people. So I'm just like trying to fix that problem. It's a personal thing, but also I think it will bring a lot of value to here, basically, in Ankara. So yeah, that's the plan. I have a partner, a friend, and he's also quite interested in just like trying to build it. When we have a website and stuff like that, you'll know for sure. I'll just share about it, and before even it launches, I'm gonna share about it as well. I mean, fingers crossed for me. You never know what's gonna happen, but yeah, this is my purpose now. This is one of my purposes. Without this, I'm dead. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I don't know what else to say. Trinox, you're always welcome. Just come and visit. I think I'm just gonna post a short message to Zulip about my progress today and just gonna log off. I already guessed the name. It's a grindhouse. Hell yeah, man. The grindhouse, the actual house. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't get horribly sick. And if I feel good. I'm already feeling like, oh my god, I've been doing this for 4 days now and also grinding super hard. I'm just like losing reality sometimes, but feels good, man. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, and take care, keep grinding. Brad Chef, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Alright guys, we are out. Take care.